Abby Choi, police stop searching for the body of a murdered Hong Kong model. High-tech technology has been used to find evidence, especially the missing body of Abby Choi, but has not yielded satisfactory results. On March 4, HK01 reported that the police ended the search for the body of model Abby Choi, Tai Tien Phuong. The authorities used all the latest technology, mobilized more than 100 employees and searched for nearly 10 days in 5 suspected locations where the victim's body pieces were thrown, but still to no avail. Chung Naluan, director of the West Kowloon Criminal Department, said the police had informed Abby Choi's family about the end of the search for the body. The victim's family expressed sympathy and gratitude to the investigation team. The representative of the investigation team also acknowledged that the search for evidence in Abby Choi's case was difficult, such as searching for a needle in the bottom of a tank because the perpetrator stubbornly refused to disclose the location of the body, weapons, and fish items. Victim's victim. Chow Eun-kiet, a close friend and family member of Abby Choi who came to identify the body, said that the family had been informed in advance that the body of the late model could not be recovered intact. According to Chow Eun-kiet, he was sitting on the ground. The model's husband and mother were dumbfounded when they saw the extent of the damage on the remains of Abby Choi's body in the morgue. Forensic even had to use gauze to cover it up to avoid fear and obsession with family members. In addition, Chow Eun-kiet said that Abby Choi's relative is currently going through a difficult time. Chris, the current husband of the late model, is in a state of depression and fatigue. He had to work, monitor the progress of the case, and take care of his wife's parents and 4 children. According to the source, the 2 eldest children of Abby Choi and her ex-husband Kwang Kang Tri, Alex Kwang, knew that their mother was murdered by the paternal house. The fact that friends and media constantly talked about the murder caused the 2 children's psyche to be seriously affected. Abby Choi's 2 eldest children always bow and cry whenever they pass by their mother's room. Because the 2 children of Abby Choi and her current husband are still young, the family also finds ways to hide the tragic death of the female model from the children. Businessman Chris temporarily lied to his mother, who went to work far away and could not return, to avoid the 2 children getting hurt. Abby Choi went missing on February 21. On February 24, her incomplete body was found by police in Longwei Village, Taepo. In order to destroy DNA and hinder the investigation of the victim's identity, Abby Choi's ex-husband's family used the cruel trick of excrement, cooking, and disposing of the body after the crime. The reason is money conflicts. Relatives said that in early 2022, Abby Choi was threatened to kill by Kwang Ka, her ex-father-in-law, because she wanted to sell the apartment assigned to him in his name. At the end of the year, realizing the increasingly negative behavior of her ex-husband's family, the female model gradually cut off contact. This is said to have provoked the family of ex-husband Abby Choi and led to the tragic murder. Up to now, a total of 6 people have been arrested in Abby Choi's case. 4 of them are the ex-husband's family of the late model. Father, brother, and ex-husband Abby Choi are accused of murder. The mother-in-law was charged with obstructing judicial justice. The other 2 suspects are Wu Enji, mistress of Abby Choi's ex-father-in-law, accused of harboring murder, and Lin, a close friend of the victim's ex-husband. The Lin family was investigated for receiving hundreds of thousands of HKD to support Kwang Kang Tri's escape by waterway after committing the crime. According to An, the 6th suspect used to be a photographer and assistant to male singer Trin Junko. The Lin family used to show close photos of Chow Kiet Luan, Ko Tien Lak, and La Chi Tuong.